quite a lot. Look at that. The brakes are rusty. It's just been neglected, shall I say? It's like going for like £45,000. It's like one of those blast from the past cars. What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video of Hoodstig, the Bmw E36 328I. I've always been a big fan of Bmw E36s, well, BMWs in general. I had two back before when I was younger, so I'll do a car history. I do have videos of content about it. I'll probably do a car history video, but I've always wanted one again, so fast forward 8 years later. But anyway, so it's been parked up, covered up with leaves all over. It's had cobwebs, it's had branches. The brakes are rusty. It's just been neglected, shall I say? It's never proper like overhaul or a clean or even a drive or even been started up. So this is something that we need to put into consideration. But I'm pretty sure the car will start up. And I just want to say to you guys that this is the new edition. Probably about good 8 years ago, when these cars were not that like rare. They were like one of the like coolest cars to get, convertible, hardtop, the old school ones. Don't get me wrong, the new ones are pretty sick for what they are, but it'll never come close to the real feeling, like the real where BMW got their name from in the first place. Gonna get this car onto the road. I'm just so glad that we can actually get this car again. Like nowadays they're worth like they fetch quite a bit of money now, and to get hold of one of these, like we're talking like probably like a mint one, it's like going for like £45,000, and like it's just crazy, like, and the price is still rocketing up. Now this ain't something that we want to keep as a car to modify, because it is a future classic. They are rising up, and the minute you start modifying them, they do become a drift car, and then they just get smashed up. And then I think that's probably the reason why they're getting expensive, because every day there's one getting turned into a drift car and just getting written off. So this is an example of a standard one. It's got no mods on it, and that's what it's all about with classic cars. When there's less mods on a car, the more the value increases. What can I say? So we've had the pleasure. We're gonna be getting this car out. Another video will be deep cleaning the car, just get it back to its former glory. It's one of those blast from the past cars. Just get to relive it. I'm not saying I'm too old, but with me, I've always loved classic cars, and I've never had the chance to drive these cars like when I was very, very young, or not even that. It just gives you a buzz when you drive classic cars, and people that drive classic cars will understand where I'm coming from. But so these BMW E36 328I, this is like the top model. Not the, you get like an M Sport. I know you get like a few body kit and a beastie front bumper. It looks like an M3 replica, but the engine is the M52. They're 200 brake horsepower stock, or 190 brake horsepower stock, 5-speed, and they are just, the torque is crazy on the car. I actually don't know the figures of the torque, but I just know they're pretty fast cars. It's a van also, so it's got a VTEC on its own, and yeah, so looking forward to that. And there's not much more that I can say. We've got the BMW E36, and gonna get it back on the road, and that's it. So yeah, nothing more I can say really, but thank you again for supporting this channel. Really appreciate everybody. We're on to the next project, and what you guys want to see with this car, drop a comment down below. If you guys want to see this car being restored, keeping it standard and keep it as a future classic, then drop a comment down below. If you guys want to see this car getting modded, tell me what mods to do, and if it's worth modding, like what would you do, or any E36 owners out there. And if you guys just want to, like I said, just want to see a bit of content on this car, we'll make a bit of content. Just tell me what you want to see, and we'll work towards that. But first and foremost is just get this car back on the road. We're gonna start the car up now. So we've got the keys, and there's a bit of like you know, wear and tear on the car. The seat has got a grip as well, all sorts of. Apart from that, the other interior looks pretty mint from the back. As you can see, the front one just need a bit more cleaning, but apart from that, the car looks pretty nice from inside. I did give it a wipe down before I sat down, because it was proper like messy, like it's proper like all sort of like, you know, You know, the whole car had all sorts of dirt and everything, so we just gave it a wipe down before I come inside the car. So we need to start the car up, and the car is completely dead, shall I say. So I'm going to do that. But before I do that, the bonnet, I've already fixed this part, but the bonnet was locked. You can see here, there's no lever, shall I say. So you can't even open the bonnet. Here's the part that was inside the car already. So so this car's been parked here for 3 years, over 3 years, and now the car's gonna have a first start and be put back into the road after 3 long years. So the bonnet wouldn't open, so what we had to do was pop out this indicator like this, yeah, and then there's like a hook in there, like a wire right there, and you get pliers and you pull it and the bonnet just cracks open. So let's put that back inside. There's so much mess in here. Jeez, look at this. Look at that. Jeez. So you can see that the bonnet doesn't even stay up now. Yeah, all types of mess. But anyway, so we finally got to see the engine. Obviously the BMWs, the batteries were in the back of the boot. But the previous owner that had this car beforehand was actually a lady, and she's had this for many years, so it's been really looked after. You can see here quite a lot of webs. It's not really being cleaned inside. Even in the engine bay, like it just has a lot of mess in there. But we're about to start this beast up now. Give it a jump start. So we're gonna connect these up now. Just on this. There you go. So I've checked all the wires, all the fuel lines. You know, it all seems to be looking well. So I have no hesitation that the car will not start up. It will start up. So I was gonna do like a will it start video of the car, but I'll just do it all in one video. Just make things a bit more easier. So anyway. It's not like a really old car, but it's just been parked up for about 3 years. So let's start this car up now. First start. 1, 2, 3. Bismillah. Wow. There we go. There we go. She started up. First start. That is crazy. 132,000 on the clock. With engine light there. ABS light. Traction control light. Check control light. But what matters most is that the car turns on. See how she sounds? She's sounding pretty rough, but she's purring, it's what matters. Let's check the engine bay. So yeah, it seems to be running well, to be honest, the car. All the belts are working. Engine sounding nice, there's no funny sounds. You know, I'm just glad that this engine, the M52 engine, is started up, it's working fine. I've checked the engine oil, just going to give it a run to see if the temperature holds up fine. Hopefully the head gasket hasn't gone, but to be honest, I've got firm faith in this car because like I said, it's got tons of work on the car, previous history, full service history, everything's been changed on this car, so it's running mint. You know, there's no leaks on the gasket. You can see, like, it's just been really well maintained, this BMW has in its life, and it's never been modified, and that's the most, like, you know, peace of mind. You know, when people start modifying these BMWs, there's all sorts of problems, or you know, something that's not right. But gee, let's look at the size of that spider. Crazy. But yeah, just can't wait to get this back on the road and just clean it up. Like, there's just all types of dirt. So yeah, just can't wait. So we're gonna be driving this car. So this is the purchase of the BMW. Started the car up. We're gonna get it back to the driveway, and then we're gonna give it a deep clean, and that will be the next video. First wash for the BMW. Oh man, it sounds so good. Oh god, I can't wait to drive this. You know, take care, and may the Almighty bless each and every one of you. Oh, by the way, drop a comment down below on what you guys think we should do with this. And you know, big shout out to all the BMW fans, because we are just going all in with the Vagman stuff.